What's up, my Vina love? It's Miss Vina D coming to you from Vina Entertainment News. In the segment, we're going to call Break the Internet, which are top stories that are trending on the internet and social media and things like that. We are going to talk about Jeremy Meeks. Jeremy Meeks in 2014, literally, yes, he broke the internet when he was arrested on gang and gun possession charges, and his mugshot was posted by the Stockton, California Police Department on their Facebook page. His mugshot went viral, and the felon was named Hot Felon. And from that mugshot, fast forward, he landed a modeling deal. Now, Meeks has been married for 8 years, and he have two children with his wife, Melissa Meeks. And it looks like she's been supportive. She's been there for him, supporting him through everything when he was in jail. These are pictures of her visiting him in jail with the kids, just basically holding her husband down. Normally when people go to jail, it's like that's not who you need to be with. That's not where you should be. There's so much out there for you. Don't waste your life on the person who keep making bad choices. But not her. She held him down. She stayed with him, visited him and was there for him, supporting him. Well, he came home and life kept getting better. They moved in a mansion, as you can see. He's showing off his car, and now, in Fashion Week and sitting with celebrities, Paris Hilton, Nicki Minaj, and big time, designers, and basically just living the life, and everything is going great for Meeks. Well, a day or so ago, images were released of him on a yacht in Turkey with this great billionaire Philip Green daughter, Chloe Green. And they're on a yacht and they're kissing and they're just passionate, and he's holding her face. When a man holds your face when he kisses you, there's something serious, okay? And they're kissing, they're just having fun, enjoying each other time and all that. But it looks like, when you visit his Facebook page, there's no sign of his wife on his page. I'm not sure if his manager told him that you're a model, you got to keep your page professional, all about work, or I'm not sure if he just went on there and cleaned things up, because he did have pictures on there about her. There are a lot of people who don't discuss their personal life because they don't owe the media details of their personal life. And in this case, if he and his wife were having issues and they separated, that's absolutely something he should have talked about, even though he's not obligated, because now these images being released are making him look like a terrible person. How could you, be with your wife all that time and she held you down and you went ahead and you left her? As the title of my post on Instagram, basically in a nutshell, said that, you held him down at his worst, and he left you at his best. And the girl, Chloe Green, this show did not last long. I'm not even going to insert clips. It didn't do well at all. But, she have money, her family have money, and she just felt like I could be the Kardashians, I could be Paris Hilton and them. So she attempted a little reality show with Tommy Hilfiger daughter, and it didn't do too well, and yeah, she just disappeared after that. But of course, in the inner circle and behind the scenes, she's well known because her father is a billionaire and she is too. And he used to own the strings of like top shops and stuff like that. Just research them. But they're on the yacht, they're having fun and having an amazing times. There's no sign on his page of his wife, but on her page, she still have pictures up of him. Her bio still reads wife of Jeremy Meeks. She started posting, different things from Tupac. His birthday passed, but even after that, she started, posting things and quoting, because I guess that's her favorite rapper. And you can tell that she's really going through it. But the thing is, the girl Chloe, she goes and she post on her Instagram page a picture of her, Jeremy, and his manager together, and basically confirming their relationship with the caption basically saying that reads just the beginning. We appreciate all the love and the hate. Now, I understand if that's her man and he's separated from his wife and they've been going through things. But until that man comes out and clear up what's going on in the interview or something, I'm not about to be claiming no man who's legally married and to have that stigma on me as a home wrecker, which I don't agree with that word, because you can't really wreck a home that's already wrecked. That's not possible. Or a side piece or stuff like that. But she's been wanting to be in the forefront, wanting to be in the news, wanting to be in the gossip blogs, and not just this rich kid behind the Hollywood scene. And he's hot right now, he's popping, and of course, because of him, that's why we're talking about her. So she knows exactly what she's doing. I even joked on my Instagram page and I said, maybe it's a scam. Maybe his wife is in on it and he's like, babe, just chill. Let me go out there and date this billionaire real quick and get this money. I'm going to make sure you and the kids are taken care of. Let me just go and slide in there for a year or two, pull my little Kevin fella line and have some kids for her and get my money up and I'll be back. But obviously it's no joke. Is serious. And the last time that he posted about his wife, and this might not have been the last time, but he's deleted all of her images off his page. So but this is the last one that was captured before all of this happened. It was on Valentine's Day this year. He talked about how lucky he is, to have a wife like her. And the fans, some of his fans were in the comments saying that they're both so lucky to have each other. And that was the last time he posted her. And that was in February, of course. And then the last time she posted an image with him was on June the 4th, when she said no caption needed. And of course the fans are once again not happy about what's going on. Her birthday is coming up. This is her birthday month, so she recently posted this picture, and I decided to leave some of the comments on there of people just telling her to be encouraged to stay positive. He, on his page, he posted a picture of him, while she's on her page, posting sad, quotes and stuff. He's on a yacht, living his life with a billionaire daughter, and he's documenting what he's doing. He's not posting pictures with her. The girl, Chloe, she posted a picture of him to her page, and of course, blocked the comments on that picture. But that's not preventing people from dragging her and going in on her. But I'm not going to, post those, because I'm not one for cyberbullying, even if the person kind of deserve it. So I'm not going to post those. But on his picture that he posted, just posting, documenting that he's having a good time, I'm going to leave some of the comments up of people just concerned and telling him how could he do this to his wife. But he's living. He's not only on the yacht. He posted this video right here. I'm going to insert the clip of him just basically having fun. I'm going to post a picture of what the comments are, and I'm going to post a video after. And yeah, so that's basically what's going on. But under all of that, he did an interview with Forbes a little while ago. And in that interview, maybe he's just decided, what, I'm just going to focus on my job. My personal life is my personal life. I don't owe anybody any explanation. I don't have to come and make an announcement. Hey, I'm separated. Either the last thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to end this, is something I call obligation relationship. And obligation relationship is when two people did something amazing for each other. Like they were rocking with each other in troubling times, when times were hard and things were just going rough, and they stayed down and they were there. But now the relationship is not as good anymore. The two of you are miserable. You're constantly arguing, but for some odd reason, one of you feel like you're obligated to stay because you know what? When I had nothing, you were there for me. When I was homeless, you were there for me. So now I'm gonna hang in there with you. If the relationship is not good and it's toxic, leave. If him being in jail all those times and making the wrong decisions and putting their family life in risks made her mad, made her have resentment, that led to them arguing constantly, that led him to one day just say, you know what, I love you, I just can't do this anymore, then I completely get it. It's toxic. Leave. Don't hang in there because you know what? She held me down when I went to jail, so now I'm going to stay and be miserable. That's not a safe environment for the kids. So it's okay. I'm just saying the way how he moved, even though he don't need to make no press conference, it's not that serious. It's just the way he moved. Maybe that's why people are questioning him. But so I'm not taking up for him. I'm just saying if it wasn't a great situation, it's okay to leave. I'm going to use two celebrities as an example, and I'm going to end it. Kevin Hart was with his first wife when he wasn't Kevin Hart, when he was struggling to even make a name for himself in a comedy field. She was there for him, all of that. She did talk about him cheating on her. He did admit that he cheated on his ex-wife. Most of the rumors are he cheated on his ex-wife with his current wife. He denied that. His current wife denied that. That's not the point. But he just said the relationship became toxic. Even though he's happy that, she held him down and he wanted to really work it out and wanted them to move forward and just move forward to the other side where they could look back and say, wow, we struggled, but we made it. Even though that's what he wanted and that would have been an ideal situation, the relationship was just too toxic. They would fight. He said sometimes it became physical, where he was about to box. Like, he didn't put his hands on her, but he was literally about to box his wife. Like, when he saw himself about to do that, that's when he knew, I have to get out of here before I end up messing up my life. Dwayne Wade, the story about his ex-wife and her family taking him in when his family had some issues going on, and her family took him in and took care of him and did things for him, and then for him to become Dwayne Wade and then not only divorce her, not only allegedly, now I'm not going to, allegedly he cheated on her with Garbier Union. Not only that, but to also then file for full custody and take her kids away from her and be living with a woman that he cheated with and then marry her. But hey, karma, because I know Garbier was like, I'm not going to lose this battle. I'm a competitive person and I'm going to get that ring and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to smile. I'm not going to leave and let you guys say, ha ha ha, told you so. And karma, I'm going to stay. And she did, because even though they said it was a brick baby, I mean, you guys dating all those years and all of a sudden another woman come up pregnant and now it's a break baby. I'm going to say allegedly because I'm not going to, get sued, but they're still married. They stayed together. So, but if the relationship, don't hang on to something and be in something toxic because you feel like you're obligated. If it's a wrap, it's a wrap. And so with that being said, I'm just wishing these two the best. If they find their way back to each other, great. If they don't find their way back to each other, life goes on. And I'm wishing you all a wonderful day, and remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful day and God bless. Bye-bye.